final results for the 2025 Ucat have just been released. Let's take a look. So, the testing season is done, and we now have all the data for this year's cohort. Overall, 41,354 tests were taken, which is a record year for the Ucat and a pretty big increase over 2024. The overall mean score was 1891, remembering that there are only 3 subtests included in this count this year. In 2024, the equivalent mean score would be 1870, which isn't a massive increase, but an increase nonetheless. The subtest mean scores were 602 for verbal reasoning, 628 for decision making, and 661 for quantitative reasoning. All of these are up from last year, although the verbal reasoning increase is pretty tiny. Deciles are also up from last year, with ranks 8 and 9 being 2100 and 2220. Last year, these were 2060 and 2170. But the biggest increase this year comes from situational judgment. More applicants scored in bands 1 and 2 this year, 21% and 39%, and of course there were fewer in bands 3 and 4, 29% and 10%. Band 1 saw the biggest increase, as only 13% of applicants achieved that last year, but 2025's results are actually a bit more in line with 2023, so 2024 may have just been a bit of an outlier in terms of difficulty. But how did you do? Let us know in the comments.